talk about a couple of your rookies. What have you thought of Harrison in the first 2 games?
Been very good. He gets after it. He wants to be great. Talking about a kid that comes early, stays late. He's here late into the night, requesting film, asking questions. He's going to be very good.
Is he physically stronger than he even was in the summer league?
I think he was always strong. You know, in the summer league, he was a kid trying to figure it out, and he still is trying to figure it out. But he's a tremendous athlete, and he has great strength. I think underrated strength.
Are you surprising yourself at all, or is this what you thought you'd be able to do right away?
I mean, it's been a whirlwind. I think, you know, obviously playing the Lakers was different than playing at Jazz, just because, you know, that's the very first time you get out there. You know, a lot of jitters and stuff like that. But, you know, it was exciting. And these games have just been so much different from any type of game I've ever played, because you're kind of, you know, living out the dream.
Are you physically stronger than you were even in summer league?
I think I'm just learning how to use my body a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just coming out here and competing every single day. I mean, you're not going to overpower some of these guys. You know, Festus taught me that pretty early. So the biggest thing is just, you know, trying to just, you know, use functional strength. Obviously, Johan and those guys help, but just knowing your body.
What do you think of your other rookie, Festus? What's he been like the first 2 games and throughout training camp so far?
Festus has been great. I mean, he's definitely, you know, been able to kind of translate how physical he was in summer league to games. You know, just being physical, playing great defense yesterday on Al Jefferson, you know, and Enes Kanter and stuff like that. So he's really showed a lot of growth.
You hear that guys only played organized ball for 5 or 6 years. Are you surprised at all what he's able to do right away?
Oh yeah, I mean, but Festus is a really hard worker. So I think the biggest thing with him is that, you know, he's starting to see, you know, the fruits from his labor. You know, Festus is coming in early, putting in extra time, especially with the coaches, watching film, stuff like that. So it's really starting to pay off for him.
Harrison was bragging on you a little bit. What do you think of the way he's played so far?
Harrison is a beast, man. I told him already. He's good. He actually surprised me when I saw him play for the first time over here. Actually in summer league, he's a really good player. I'm very happy to have all these guys around me because we have a very talented team.
Is he physically stronger than you thought, Harrison?
He's stronger, better footwork. He shoots better than that, way better than I expected. Everybody said he couldn't shoot 3. Right. Now, I mean, he's one of the real good shooters on our team. So. He's a good player. I'm very excited to play with him.
Are you surprised at all by his hands, some of the passes that he catches, or did you see that in him?
No, I don't even think he saw it in himself. He's been catching the basketball. I think initially that was one of his weaknesses, but that's what you get when you work your tail off, you put in the extra time, you get better at things, and there's a reason he's a better player today than he was in the summer, and I thought he had a very good, you know, summer league. So it's been really good. Now the thing is to not be satisfied, which is not a concern with him, and continue to build on it.
Coach was talking about your hands, some of the passes that you were catching from Steph last night. Did that even surprise you, or again, is that something that you expect from yourself?
No, it's stuff that I expect. You know, I mean, the more I keep playing, the more the game slows down. Yep. And I mean, that's stuff that I can do. Just sometimes I get a little sped up, and you know, the game's a little faster, so I get sped up a little bit. But nah, it's just slowing down. Each game you just see the progress. Yeah.
The timing that you have on blocked shots, is that something that's been, you know, innate in you, or is that something that as you've learned to play the game you've picked up?
No, it's not innate. Nothing I have has been given to me. It's stuff that I worked on.
Yep.
At Vanderbilt, I worked on it with the coaches all the time, with the big man coach over there, Coach Muller. Worked with him. I worked with different coaches all over. I mean, just watching film, trying to watch other guys. I actually used to watch Bogut last year. I used to watch him all the time on video, trying to get just understand timing, understand body position and all that. So it's stuff that I've just worked on.
You know, he's been spectacular. He's the real deal. He is absolutely the real deal, and can't believe he was on the board at 30.